Hi, it's Gail Mercer-MacKay, founder of the Six Figure Freelance Writer. Welcome back to this week's video. And this week I want to talk to you about networking, the power of networking. You know, I'm kind of casually dressed today. I'm in a t-shirt and jeans and my orange running shoes, if you can see them. And I'm going to be hopping in the car in a few minutes and driving down to Washington, D.C. to Microsoft's Inspire conference, their worldwide partner conference. I've been doing this for quite a few years now, close to 12 or 13 years, I think. And you know, I got to tell you that it's such an important part of your business to go where your customers are and to go in such a way that you can network with them and get to know them and socialize with them. And Microsoft Worldwide Partner Conference has 16,000 partners from around the world that converge on a city every year. And there's all kinds of stuff going on. And every year I always meet somebody that ends up turning into business for me. But I will tell you that early in my freelance writing career, my first year, when I wasn't sure where the money was coming from, when I wasn't even sure I was going to make it as a freelance writer, I still made the decision to go to Microsoft's annual conference because I knew that my buyers would be there and I knew that I was going to get to network with them and socialize with them in a way that we could build rapport, build connections, and build opportunities for me to do business and to find work. And I know some of you, all of us as writers, we're kind of introverts in a way. Even those of us who are extroverts, we might be extroverts in some situations, but for the most part, we're introverts. We like to sit alone in a room and write. And so it can be intimidating going to a conference, especially a massive conference like that. So, you know, one of the tips that I want to share with you, one of the things that I have done to help me in these situations and to actually really grow my business is not just to go. I mean, you go and you meet people, but to get as involved as you can. Look for opportunities to volunteer, to join associations that are linked to the conference, to be on committees, to volunteer services. For these kinds of events, all sorts of services are needed, and writing services in particular. People want things socialized. They want blogs. They want newsletters going out, emails going out. So it's a great opportunity for you to get involved, because when you have a purpose, when you're going somewhere where you really feel you're bringing value with a purpose, even as a volunteer, it gives you better focus. You know, you don't kind of feel lost wandering around. You've got something to do. And as you get to know people during the year round, as you plan for these conferences and you get on committees, you get to know people at a very social level where you're not trying to get them to do business with you. You're not trying to force them to buy from you, but you're showcasing what you can do, and they're seeing the quality of your work. And from there, that's where you get referred. That's how I got referred out. People said, well, wow, you should hire Gail. She could do this for you. Or, you know, can you help me with this, Gail? I've got a project at work and we're looking for a writer. So really, really, really important to grow your freelance writing business is to go to associations, go to conferences, go to trade shows, go to places where your customers are going to hang out. That's not writing conferences. Writers, you can still go to those to learn your craft, but you're not going to go there to get your stuff bought. You want to go to marketing conferences, technology conferences, anything where your potential buyers are going to be. So to grow your freelance writing business, network, network, network. So, so important. If you've got any questions, any concerns, if you have any ideas that you want to share with me, reach out. You know, give me a like or give me a comment or send an email. Be happy to get back to you. And thanks so much for watching. Until next week, I'm Gail Mercer-MacKay. Believe, be brave, and go write.